nó khai dùng tới trong này gì cái tiếng cha phong yêu sự này nhớ tàu vào tại chế này để là của nhân dân cha nhớ bên phong USA TV lúc nào cũng mua ở tụ họ chữ sinh thế đó chỉ mà đi tiêm mà giờ ít thôi tụ special thì tuần hôm nào bây cô ở nhận trong để thả xe mỗi hôm nào cô giờ ít hôm thì chỉnh chính thế dùng trong nửa thế nếu cô xài cho tôi một khi là bây trong cái tiếng cha sẽ là bảo cho thế chứ trong xe thế và thế chỉ xe từ này sẽ là cô cũng đã bây nhớ được lúc xe nữa thế. Anyway, I just want to greet people at home that we have a special guest today. So anyway, at this time, I just want you to go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit to the community first before if I have any questions that I want to ask you. So yeah.
ชื่อข้าพเจ้าคาปิเตนสุนทรรัตนกรข้าพเจ้าได้เกิดอยู่ที่เมืองหลวงพะหวางข้าพเจ้ามือนี้เป็นโอกาสดีที่สุดข้าพเจ้าได้มาออกมุงทีวี USA ข้อมุขใจนำทานยูชาและก็จีน่า
Okay, you have any few words just to say too?
ข้าพเจ้าชื่อว่านิวันแสงสีดาหรือว่านิวันมือฟีก็ introduce แนะนำอีกน้อยนึงว่าอันนี้แม่นทานกัปตันสุนทรรัตนากรหรือว่าคนหูจักเล่าในนามเควินไผเขาก็เอิ้นเควินเฮาก็เลยทานสิได้ยินบางเทื่อบางคำที่เฮาเว้าออกมาว่าเป็นทานเควินก็แม่นเพิ่นนี่แหละว่าพื้นฐานมาจากหลวงพระบางก็สิให้เว้าหยังอีกน้อยนึงว่าเป็นแนวใดประวัติทานน้อยนึงซะเนาะเว้าเบิ่งอ้าย
สบายดีหมดทุกคนลาวคนมุ้งและทุกชนชาติชนเผ่าที่ว่ามาฟังออกทีวีในมื้อนี้ข้าพเจ้าบ่มีหยังมีแต่ความสบายดี
แนะนำตัวเอง
ข้าพเจ้าชื่อคาปิเตนสุนทรรัตนกรเกิดอยู่เมืองหลวงพะบางข้าพเจ้าได้รับใส่ศาสตร์ได้รับใส่ที่ว่าเป็นกองทัพแห่งชาติของพระราชลาวมาเป็นเวลาดุนนานพอสมควรหลังจากนั้นแล้วข้าพเจ้าก็ได้ไปสัมมนาแล้วข้าพเจ้าได้จือจำว่าข้าพเจ้าจะถ้าได้มาประเทศที่3แล้วข้าพเจ้าจีได้มาเฮ็ดแล้วก็จะได้มาเขียนปื้มอันนี้มันจะคิดของข้าพเจ้า
อธิบายเรื่องเล่าที่เกิดขึ้นกับชีวิตในเจ้าของ
เรื่องชีวิตเกิดขึ้นนำข้าพเจ้าเองได้สู้รบกับคอมมิวนิสต์มาแต่ปี1968จนถึง1975ลำบากแล้วก็ถึงเก็บซ่อมเทือแล้วข้าพเจ้าก็ได้มาปัวอยู่ดอนแล้วก็ได้เทือที่2ได้มาปัวอยู่เวียงจันทน์ฉะนั้นแล้วข้าพเจ้าบ่มีสิ่งใดที่ว่าจะเว้าไล่ไปกว่านี้ต่อจากปี1975ข้าพเจ้าเองก็ได้ถูกจับออกไปสัมมนาที่อยู่เมืองเสียงขวางแล้วก็ขึ้นไปทางสับไตทางสำเรือแล้วก็ขึ้นไปทางนากายทางนาแดนได้อยู่ในคุ้มดินแล้วก็ถึงมัดโซ่แล้วก็
หลายอย่างท่านบ่ได้จังเว้าต่อเนาะ
วันนั้นก็เว้าต่ออีกนึงอันนี้เว้าน้อยเดียวหน่อย
น้อยนึงก่อน
Okay. The Nagoya captain Ajia Kevin ลุงเบย์ย้อนติดอเมริกาไปกูฮู้ Kevin นั่นโอเคเจนลุงเบย์กู Kevin ตั้งชื่อAjia เนี่ยกูอยากให้ตัว captain ย้อนเราชาติเข็มพอตั้งชื่อเขาจริงๆจนห้องนอนนะอยากเขาเป็นตัวมวยเป็นตัวเนี่ยกูว่าตัวพลต่ออันนี้กูปอดได้ด้วยเนี่ยเดี๋ยวกูนักเขาเนี่ยว่าตัวพลต่ออย่างคนเตี้ยนอเทียนเนี่ยกูสายเจ้าตัวมวยชาติเคลียร์ไปที่ยาลิจาเต้นเทียขณะกูเนี่ยเสียไปกูเขาตัวเจอในตัวถามจริงๆเคลียร์ไปเฉยๆเทีย Now, I know that this is a special occasion for you because you just finished a book. So maybe you could share, I know that you want to share a little bit about your story already, to the community, but basically it's because all of that story is also inside the book, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so now tell us a little bit, how do you come about, to put this book together, a story together? Can you share a little bit?
yeah
มันคือ
มันยากหลายที่ว่าจะได้เกิดมาเป็นบุกนี้ต้องได้ใส่หัวคิดปัญญาต้องได้ใส่ความพยายามที่สุดที่ว่าจึงค่อยจะเกิดมาเป็นบุกนี้เพราะว่าเขาต้องมีทีมเวิร์คเขาต้องมีคนฮู้จักแลนฮู้จักเฮ็ดฮู้จักเข้าใจซึ่งกันและกันหลายคนเอาไอเดียแต่ละคนเข้ามาแล้วจึงค่อยมาเป็นบุ๊กหลังจากเป็นบุ๊กแล้วเรามาเว้าเรื่องประวัติของข้าพเจ้าเองอีกบางครั้งข้าพเจ้าคันได้เว้ามาแล้วข้าพเจ้าก็ได้อึดอัดตัดใจแล้วก็ลืมสิ่งที่ว่าเขาทึกผ่านมาข้าพเจ้าพยายามจะลืมแต่ว่ามันลืมบ่ได้
How long would that take for you to decide
So like what makes you to write the story
เพราะว่าข้าพเจ้าอยากให้คนลาวอยากให้คนมุ้งอยากให้คนทุกชนชาติชนเผ่าได้รู้ว่าการทุกข์ยากอยู่สมณะหรือว่าเรื่องเป็นทหารอยากให้รู้ว่าเป็นอะไรที่ว่าไปสมณะมันทุกข์เดี๋ยวใดแล้วมันเฮ็ดให้หัวใจเขาเป็นเดี๋ยวใดลำบากเดี๋ยวใดอยากให้รู้ฉะนั้นแล้วข้าพเจ้าได้มาเว้ามื้อนี้แล้วข้าพเจ้าดีขึ้นเพราะว่าข้าพเจ้าได้ระบายออกอันนี้มันเป็นเทอราปีอันนึงที่ว่าให้ข้าพเจ้านี้ดีขึ้น
I want to add into this one here. It took about 42 years to be exact, for Captain Sounthone to decide to release all of his memory, the horror memory that he has, during the Cold War or the Secret War in Laos. Now, it helping him a lot, with the nightmare, and a lot of stuff that he kept within him. After he been releasing this one out, he felt a lot better. I can see the difference in him. So 42 years exactly, and 2 years, before this book come out, and we love to share this book to the world, to everyone. Everything's in here, so you want to know about peaceful in Laos, for the Hmong people, for the Laos people. So we love peaceful, but something that beyond our control, that we all have to leave our country, homeland. For the younger generation who don't know how we get here, and this is a good time and a good opportunity to learn the history of our country.
So let me try to understand a little bit from what you said. You said due to this book that when after you finish, so let's just say, does he have like a depression because due to his wartime, and since his book, then he feel better. Is that?
I want to say on my own experience that I've been with him for a long time. So he talk every day about when he eats something, he would say, "Oh, I never thought that I would be sitting and eating this steak." So when we went out and have an ice cream, he said, "I never thought I'm gonna have today. I'm gonna see this day to have an ice cream." When he eat good food, I never thought that I would be able to eat such a good food. So, and then it's prompt me to ask, what happened back then? What do you eat? How do you guys survive? And he would tell me about when they were hungry, they just walking, in the jungle, just pick out some leaf. And with the surviving skill, that just look at the fruit, that if the fruit has been bitten or eating by bug or animal, that means it's eatable. So he can eat that. Sometimes they go out without rice, without food for a week, and I couldn't imagine that people would be survive. And he's really lucky to be alive and able to tell the story. And then talking about nightmare, I want to share this. a lot of people would experience. Maybe you don't know what you have, but the horror story, a lot of Hmong people can understand, can relate to this, story. A lot of Lao people, and he used to fight along with the Hmong group, with General Wang Pao, and a lot of Lao Nứa, Thai Nứa, Xiên Quảng, Thung Hai Hin, right? And for those people who's still alive, I'm pretty sure a lot of them still alive, because several people call him and saying that you are alive, Captain. I thought you died already. And back to his nightmare, pretty bad, that he woke up in the middle of the night and then still feel like someone gonna come in and take him to be killed. That what happened to a lot of people that couldn't make it out today.
Now, let's take you back when you're younger. At what age will you draft into the soldier, to become a soldier?
It's then that time I born 1948, and I served in 1967.
How old were you that time?
That time I am 24-year-old, 23,
Okay.
24-year-old,
Okay.
and that time. But then and after that I went to school from Singapore, 2 years, and after that I went to Philippines, 1 year and a half. And
That's pretty much in the book, right?
Yeah, I put it in the book, but and it's not easy. It's really hard for me, and sometimes when I sleep, I cannot sleep, and I think because when they took me in the camp in the seminar, and when the people they walk around and they throw banana and something like that, and go grab and I eat,
They saying that only sometimes they don't have food to
Sometimes
eat.
they don't have.
They see only
we don't have
banana,
it.
banana peel, and people go
Now,
up
when you say they take you to a camp, now that mean are they taking you to a camp for training, or they capture you and they put you in a camp?
They camp.
Or they capture you, so you're like a prisoner of war.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
POW.
Yeah, POW. Okay.
Yeah, but some
Okay.
people they don't stand for the Lao or Hmong, for the POW. The POW is like they, when we lost, they took us go to the ground, on the ground. Yeah, and one hole is 25 people.
Wow.
Yeah, and 1 week they took from the ground to the take outside the sun. It's 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
So
And
is
bring it
that
back.
a camp? Is that in what country now?
It's
that
Laos.
in Laos?
Laos.
Okay.
Yeah, Xiên Quảng, Mương Khăm, and
they have different sites.
yeah, they have different. They have soon number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5.
Now
Yeah, I'm.
you are a soldier of Laos,
Yeah,
but then you say you also got prison in Laos.
in Laos.
So
Laos.
what? The Lao soldier capture you, or is it a
No,
communist?
the communists. The
Communist?
communists.
Communists.
The
Okay.
communists.
Well, you-
They said the way they said they want to send all the military, send all our people to go seminar. Our people understand seminar. Seminar
Right.
is
go to like a training,
right,
like a
like
boot camp training,
Yes,
but not boot camp like POW.
yes. Yeah, but
Okay.
instead the seminar turned out to be a camp. It's a concentration camp.
Us being a
locker,
prison.
a prisoner of the war.
Yep.
So the detail, you need to read the book. Then
So-
you will see.
So yeah, we will read the book too, but since we're on air now, so would that mean when you were captured, put into those camp, what year is that anyway?
1975
1975?
to 19.
That's when the communists take over Laos.
Yep.
Okay.
They
Okay.
took over Laos, and who worked for the CIA, and
That's the
they
risk.
kill.
Okay.
They kill every
That's
day.
a more high risk.
Okay.
People
Yeah.
who has involved with the U.S. military,
Okay.
that would be.
So that would be one of the story. But now, since you during your soldier time, have you actually out there in the wood combat on the heavy fire, killing any?
When I served, I went to the front line. All
Front
the
line.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, all the time.
Uh-huh.
And maybe stay over there on the front line about 2 months, 3 months. I come back home about 4 or 5 days, and I go back.
So pretty much most of the military life was in the front line fighting, killing.
Tell us, tell us a little bit about your worst time in front, like the action and all the. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about that. What is your most scariest time?
Yeah, I want to tell you when I stay in the front line.
One part. What battle? Let's see.
Pu Luang.
Pu Luang.
Yeah, Pu Luang, Pu Bia, and
Pick one.
Tell us a little bit, so that way we can see the picture.
Kesang.
What happened during the Gaysan fighting?
Kesang is I am a jump from the suit out, and we go down. I think that time is
Like you were parachuting from the plane. Okay.
And 75 people, and dead from the suit. And die
in the mid-air.
Yeah. And we down only 23, 24 people, 75 people.
75, so the rest died, only like 24, 25 people survived.
Yeah, survived. Wow. And after we down and we fight and shoot hand to hand, and like 12 o'clock noon time, 12 o'clock till midnight. Yeah.
For those people who don't know where Gaysan is the U.S. biggest military camp during the Vietnam War, is by the Vietnam and Laos border. So that's not far from our territorial land. So this one is the trail from the North Vietnamese traveling down to the South Vietnam. You know, their supply. So that's the biggest, a military camp for the U.S. So they got bombarded so bad, and then Kevin Troop got called in to assist to help them.
Okay, so did you get shot?
Yep. 2 times.
2 times?
This and this.
Where?
On your leg, okay.
Yeah, on my leg. One time right here. This one time right here.
Okay.
2 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm very hurt, but my people, some people they cut hand, cut leg, and shoot something in the stomach inside. It's go out all the things.
Stomach out.
Because of what? From the gunshot, or is it from the grenade on?
Or some gun.
Gun. Okay.
Gunshot.
Okay.
Yeah.
They couldn't make it.
No, they say, Captain, I want to die. I'm really hurt. And I said, no, don't worry. You have to stay alive. You know, and sometimes it's a hole my shirt, my pants, and it's all blood. Yeah, but I get shot too, but I have to stay with them.
Strong.
You have to strong. We have to when I left, and my people they think something. Oh, okay. When they die, I'm die too. I see that. Yeah.
So, what does that really make into you, into yourself? Like, what do you think about it? If you close your eye and you see all that, what do you think about? Or maybe after all this war until today, what does that make into you? Does that you sad, depressed, or what does that do to you?
I'm very, very depressed because I just tell my people. I say when we don't think like we have to like love country. We fight for the freedom. We think that that's why I tell my people. Some people they don't get hurt. I say fight. Don't keep it up. Fight. I say like that.
Die for the country.
Die for the country. This country, this is my country. I say that. All the time.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of he holding up, for so long. But I guess it's overwhelmed. It's just like the water. You fill in the bottle, and then the water is overflow. So it's all come out that it's a matter of time. What it's gonna be like. So I find that with telling the story, put them down on a piece of paper, turn them out on the book, like what is on today, that really help. That release tension, stress, and trauma that he has. That make him, live a little bit longer. At least be able to tell on behalf of the troop that couldn't make it.
Yeah, that's why I want to tell that people have to open the book by, everything in the book is help a lot. Help the people a lot. That's why we have to write the book. Have to tell the people.
Well, sometimes, like we always said, right? If you get depressed and all that, you need to talk to somebody, so that way release some of your pressure out of yourself too, so you feel better. But now, since the book is finished, finally you get to relax, and your books are now done, all published. How do you feel now?
Oh, I feel really, really happy. And I want to write a book this long time, 42 years. And after finish as a
just heavenly, huh?
I cannot believe it. That's why I say I feel bad, really, really bad for me. Maybe when they read the book, maybe help other people too.
Well, I'm sure it will help a lot of people since they've all gone through, like what you go through, because a lot of our people is also in the war, like same with you, alongside. I'm sure a lot of them will, be related to your story. What they're going through probably will be the same, similar too. And a lot of our elders that's been in the soldier probably already passed on because, I believe, a lot of the old generation, those are back then with you guys being those soldiers. So. But of course, we still have a lot of them that's still living, and I'm sure they'll be benefit from reading your book. Now, talk about your book. So, since you have your book done, what did you, when you're asking people to read, what did they go read at?
I can take this question.
Yeah, she can explain to you.
Okay, this book here, Till the Last. So it means fight until the last. Fight for everything. Fight for the freedom, for the country, love of your country, love of your piece of land. Same thing like is happening with other countries right now. So many people can relate it to what Captain Sounthone went to. Now they love their country. Same him, same as the Lao and the Hmong people. We love our land. Then we'll fight until the last. And the story on here is telling about peaceful time, the bad time, good time, till the last, that we don't have country to go back to. But still have him alive and able to tell on behalf of the people who didn't make it. So he wants to tell the whole world, so the history doesn't repeat it again. It's a lot of things in there that when we starting to tell the story, and it's caught into the people who doing the martial art master magazine. So this magazine has over 700,000 subscribers to the worldwide, and they listen to Captain Sounthone story, and they found a lot of things incredible. What he learned, when he was young and during the military time, martial art, and then he used that one during the battle in the war, and that made him survive today. I think that helped a lot. Then can relate it to the young people with martial art that you learn. Everything you learn each day, experience that you go through each day, then you will be able to use that when the right time comes. Okay, and I want to share with you what he has in here, and he was so exciting to share with the whole world that he made up to this magazine. That's him, and the other side is his young picture when he was in the military in Laos. Some of these that they show question and answer on this one here, they're asking, what kind of technique that he used during the war, hand-on-hand combat, killing people or, killing the enemy. So we mean, and if, he doesn't kill them, they will kill him.
Yes.
So he's a good person. So I don't want to say that he's a bad person killing others, but it's just in the war.
Right.
Okay.
When I don't kill them, they kill me.
Of course.
That's why I have to kill them.
Okay, so anyway, I want to thank you for your time for coming over and share with your book, and congratulations to that. Now, do you have anything, the last thing that you want to also, as a community, what would you like to see from them, hear from them, or anything? So I want to give you an opportunity for our conclusion for today.
Help me buy the book.
Yeah, please, because I want to tell the people and tell the Lao, Hmong, and Mien, and everybody have to buy the book. The book is a hell a lot. Hell. Some people think bad thing, you have to read the book. Read the book, inside the book. This is a hell a lot. Please help us.
Okay, so I want to thank you for everybody who tuned up to Hmong USA TV on our time for G Hmong. So anyway, if anybody out there that have a great story would like to share here on Hmong USA TV, we're welcome and come on over. So give us a call too. Okay, so. Nè cho nè cho chị sẽ nhớ là vào chế giờ cũng chỉ thay thay luôn nè vì để cũng sát được theo nè ý này bảo lùm cả thế này bảo lùm lo là thế nè chị thấy rồi họ nó cũng ý ra đan nên nhớ là một trong ở chị từ phong chiều nó cũng tàu tua nó thế này cũng là Captain Ratanakone nè lúc bé hồ nè mà hồ Kevin nó nhớ là sát tới America nó đó chỉ nè cũng ý từ Captain nhớ là họ Oli sao và tôi cho nhớ là sát thì nè chị nè cũng phong tàu nó tia lò vì thế nếu mua cái nhiều xe nhiều uống nào nếu cô thì phong tới là nếu cô bán trong cái thế cái hoặc là nếu chỉ số nhiều xe thì là thế này chứ nếu cô tàu tôi muốn chat tại mình chỉ nhận là bên phong USA TV cho bên lúa xe chỉ làm phong là thế chứ trong xe thì nên sẽ được qua cái lúa xe là một cổng là một sai là thế giờ mua lúa đã chỉ tên đó này nên cô họ hùng gia kham chỉ trong nữ xứ giờ thì nếu mua lúa đã chỉ nên mua lúa đã chỉ nên sẽ bảo cho nếu phong tới tên đó nó là nên cô họ mang xe giờ thì nên chỉ bảo một đó họ từ nó là hùng bên phong USA TV nó bên họ mang đi ba khéo rồi này thì nên hùn nhớ là họ từ tên đấy thế là chỉ cho linh đại là Perusia cũng là một số linh nó xứ hiện tại nó cũng nhân dân cha trong xe chỉ nên là một trong họ nói bên mặt các sinh chỉ đồ là cái nhân trong đó này sẽ được